Good morning guys and welcome back. I'm sat in the car again, which can only mean one thing, it's another road trip, and today I'm going to GS Escorts in Warrington to get the parts that I need for the Fiesta XR2i. We've just arrived at GS Escorts in Widnes or Warrington, wherever it bloody is. I'm just going to give you a full tour of the place now. Graham's let me have full access to the place. I'm going to go around and show you out cars. We'll start outside and we've got an old Capri here. Looks like it's been stored somewhere under a tree. Still got the lovely RS wheels on. Comes with a free swimming pool. All the interior's been stripped out of this one. But again, still a lovely car that. I don't know what model it is. I'm not too clued up on the Capris. On axle stands here, we've got a Escort Xr3i. And as it says on the back here, special edition. I don't know how special it is because it doesn't look too special at the moment, but again, all interiors out of this one. Usual free forward rot. And a nice bonnet. Got a little Mark II Fiesta here. B-Reg. With my wife's favourite wheels on. Little pepper pots. This is full of bits as well. I don't know if they're going to start restoring this one, but it don't look in too bad a shape that. Here we've got another Capri 2 litre S. Totally rotten. There's a bit of a reoccurring theme here, isn't there? Let's have a look inside it. Yeah. Interior looks spot on. They're all usually open. That steering wheel's still there. I wonder how many miles it's done. It's saying 53,000 miles. You'd never tell. Up next we've got a Cortina 1.6L estate in what I can only describe as soil pipe orange. I love the shape of this thing. And I don't mean my wife. Shut up. This is in lovely shape. Let's have a look inside this one. God, them doors feel like cardboard, they're that thin. You can't beat the smell of an old Ford. And this is saying it's done 4,408 miles, so it's probably 104,000. But look at this, proper wood trim. Got another Capri here in a lovely cream colour. I don't know what model this one is. Like I say, they're a bit before my time, these. And it doesn't tell you on back either. Got another Escort Cabriolet here. Pretty exhaust on it. I can see a big bonnet scoop. It's a beast. I've seen plenty of these cars popping up on eBay now. It's a Ford Sierra XR 4x4. This one comes in the standard forward pink. And as usual, pretty rotten, but still a lovely car. Absolutely love this shape. Let's have a look inside the thing. Oh, there's lots of part boxes, so I don't know whether this one's going to be restored, but I love the cloth as well in this car. Plays havoc with your eyes. And it's saying this car's done 97,120. Look. I love the interior on these Sierras. I remember when I first started working at Ford and I first sat in one, and it felt like having a massive tin can. But shame that. One for the scrapyard. There's another one hidden away here, another XR 4x4. I like this colour, it's like a grey blue colour. I'm not sure what it's called exactly, but I can't get in this car, it's pretty jammed in. Love the broken headlight wipers. And here, the first one I've ever seen in my life is a Ford XR2i, which is the van they did. Never ever seen one. I think they had a 1.6 engine in them. There's still plenty of bits to come off this thing. Let's go around the back of it and have a look. It's on steel wheels, someone's had wheels off it, or I don't know if it came with them. There you go, a Fiesta XR2i with a tow bar. I'll have to run that reg when I get back and I'll put the details on, see how many miles it's done and how many owners it's had. Such a shame that. I'd love one of them. When I pulled up then and I saw these two sat here, I thought I'm in for bits, but they've not got the Z-Tech engine in them. They're not got the same interior as mine. That XR2i van's got the Recaro interior, but no doubt that'll be coming out. But here again, another XR2 that's been submitted to the graveyard. The standard wheels on it. Let's have a look in this one. Looks like it's done 125,000 miles. It's really nice, the interior on this early XR2i. The carpet looks in really nice condition as well. That's got the bright blue in, which matches the bumper strips. But again, a lovely car that. I'd love a red one. Yeah, it's lovely, this thing. I love a Series 1 RS Turbo. Is that a customer's car, that one? Yeah. Customer's car, so I can't buy that one. I think my wife's fell in love with this one. It's an old Mark II Fiesta XR2 in grey, the colour she's always wanted. This looks in lovely condition. I don't know what the deal is with this. I might have to go and ask Graeme in a minute. But this is a lovely little thing. Again, I'll run that reg when I get home and see what the deal is with it. It's open and it's done what looks like 130,000 miles, but the interior on this car is super clean. That's a nice one, that. A really nice one. Another Sierra. I think this is here last time I come. That's the Capri I got a picture of last time I come. There's a lot of Mark III and Mark II Fiesta shells around. Have to be careful down here, I don't want to get myself another Mark IV Cabriolet there. Here we've got what looks like a Ford Escort Rs 2000. Still got the wheels on, which look in really nice condition as well. I'm not sure if this is a 4x4 one. Oh, there's a bit of corrosion there on the wheels. I don't know how you tell if it's a 4x4 one, if I'm being honest. But the interior looks nice, seeing as it's not there. Oh, it is, it's in the back here. It's quite a nice colour, that, even though it's filthy. Another Sierra here with quite possibly the worst rotted bonnet I've ever seen in my life. Got an old Escort Eclipse. One of the lads had a couple of these, but in blue when I worked with him at Ford. Got the Mark IV van. Looks like it used to be one of Graham's old ones, this. Full of parts, no doubt that'll be restored soon. Another Mark III Escort in the corner. What looks like a Sierra or a Granada estate there. Mark IV body. Another Mark II Fiesta. I've had a few bits off these in the past. They're the Mark III Fiestas, two of them there, three of them actually. I'm getting full of cobwebs here. This is probably the only XR2 that me and Hannah can afford. I think we could repair that with a bit of gaffer tape. There's still some decent parts on that though. it's been proper smashed to bits, this one. This is the old Xr3i Bonnet, my favourite bonnet I've ever seen. Really suits this car. And this is the Mobility Escort. I'm sure I've seen one of these on eBay for £2 but I don't think this one's worth £2. And there's the RS 1600i that Graeme says everyone rings him about all the time. He must be keeping that one for a rainy day, but it still looks absolutely stunning as it sits there. Another old Capri laser here. This looks lovely, this one. Look at this thing. I don't even know what that is. Is it just an Escort estate 3-door? Absolutely stunning, this thing. Another potential candidate for Hannah's XR2 project. Like you can see, there's just rafts of doors here as well. A lot of them look like Escorts. Rear door off an Escort van there. Million bumpers and boot lids. Plenty off the Orions. I know a lot of people have asked me about parts from here when they've got Orions. And you can see there's more than enough boot lids. Escort van shell. Yeah, it is an old Escort estate. I'll just quickly work my way down this line and show you the other cars that are here. I've got a much better camera this time. Some doors there off what looks like an Escort. Escort van. It's coming into the back now. I don't know whether the camera's going to pick all this up, but you've got like a million rocker covers. Lots of transmissions there on the floor. The camera's struggling to pick all this up in the low light, but as we come through to the secret bay, under that cover there you've got that Escort, the bright orange one. That was here last time I came in. I think it was January or February. But if we just look up here, we've got an absolute stunning Escort RS 2000 that is done. Look at this thing underneath. It's like absolute brand new. The lighting in here is lovely as well. This low level lighting really makes these cars look good. This thing's absolutely stunning. The time and effort that must have gone into here and money is just phenomenal. It's like absolute brand new. Whoever owned this car's got an absolute cracker here. I'm going to say lucky bugger, but I don't think there's anything lucky about it. I think he's probably just worked his arse off and paid and got what he wanted. Absolutely stunning, that. This is where you keep all the alloy wheels and yet more parts. I'll try and scan around this whole room so you can actually gauge how much stuff's actually here. It's miles better now I've come round this time with the better camera and stuff. The last one was really shaking, it was a horrible day, it was freezing. But there's some serious sets of alloy wheels here. The footage might go a bit grainy now as I'm in another dark room where there just seems to be racks upon racks of dashboards and seats. Loads of seats. I'm going to have to go back the other way and come round to this bit in a second. I recognise them wing backs there. More shelves of stuff. We're upstairs now in what I can only describe as Aladdin's cave for Ford parts. There's just shelves and shelves and shelves and shelves of parts. Some brand new wings for something there. More dashboards up here. Plenty of instrument clusters. What are these? I think the door card armrest. Lots of chrome bumpers. This looks like the carpet section. There's just absolute so much stuff here. You could spend absolute hours going around it all. This is where they keep all the lights. It's a bit tidier than the last time I come. They might have had a bit of a clear out, but there's still plenty of stuff here. Again, absolutely loads of headlights. Down here's the seat section. Footage again might go a bit grainy down here, but I can't get in as close as I want to on this, as they're absolutely piled up, and I don't want to start walking over stuff. There's plenty of Recaro bucket seats here, double cards, even more seats up there, bumper trims a lot. Well, that was another walk round GS Escorts in Warrington. Thanks again to Graeme for letting me have a wander around and access to every little inch of the building. As you can see from last time I was here, beginning of January or February, whenever it were, the whole stock's changed here. They've got new scrap cars coming in, left, right and centre, and they've also got cars that are ready to be restored and available to buy, like the red Xr3i you saw there. That wouldn't take much work to get that back on the road. It's a really nice straight car. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's a bit better quality than the first one I made when I first started making videos. The car's a lot more steady now. Please hit that subscribe button down below, hit the like button, and any comments, please give us a shout. I'll put the link down to Graeme's website. It's got over 1,000 parts listed on there, but as he always stresses to me, if you need anything, just ring him or come in with a list like I do, and he'll go off and he'll know where everything is in his build, and he'll try and find as many parts as you can. He even puts them in front of you, and if you don't want them, you don't have to take them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.